Hello, welcome to JavaScript tutorial, chapter 14, part 8, JavaScript data types, object, brought to you by Ankpro Technologies. My name is Harish. In this session, we are going to learn about the object in JavaScript. In the last session, we learned what is object and what is the difference between object and a variable, and also we saw like what object can consist of. It can consist of property and methods. So in the last session we also learned like how to create an object with the help of object literal way, but now we are going to learn like how to create an object in the other way using object constructor. So let me explain you these 3 points present over here. Object constructor, it is the other way to create an object with the object constructor using new keyword. And keep in mind, you can attach properties and methods using dot notation, and also we can also create properties using brackets and specifying the property name as a string. So let me jump into Visual Studio Code and let me show you how to create an object with the help of object constructor syntax. It's very simple. Before that, let me show you a code snippet like how it looks. Okay, this is what the example which creates an object using object constructor syntax. So what we are doing is we are creating an object with the help of object keyword. Okay, with the help of new keyword, and we are creating an object. So to that object we are attaching the properties like first name, last name, and also a method get full name, and we are accessing them back. So without wasting much time, let me jump into Visual Studio Code and let me show you how to create an object with the help of in the way of object constructor. So var person is equal to new object. Okay, and to this person I'm attaching first name is equal to okay Ankpro. Okay, and person dot last name is equal to technologies. Then I'm going to create a method. The method name is get full name. It's a function. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to define this method is going to return first name and last name as well. Return this dot first name and this dot last name. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to access them back. How can I access the properties and methods present in an object with the help of dot notation? So let me show you how to do it. It's very simple. Person dot first name okay. So what I'm going to do is make use of alert to print this on the pop-up window. So let me remove this space. Similarly, let me do it for last name. And let me also alert person dot get full name method. Okay, now when I do Control S, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to okay, I've named it properly, person person. Sorry for that, let me copy and paste all over that. Person, yes. Now let me go to the folder where I've saved this page, and when I double click on that, you can observe very clearly, like we'll get the output as Ankpro in one window and technology in another window, and both Ankpro and technologies in one window, because we have attached two properties, first name and last name, and also a method called get full name to the person object, and later we are accessing them back. This is how you can create an object with help of object constructor syntax. Okay, in the last session we saw like how to create an object in the object literal manner, but here we learned like how to create an object with the object constructor manner. Okay, now let me jump back to presentation, and we have one point left out to understand, that is we can also create properties using square brackets and specify the property name as a string. In the sense, here we have created a properties, attached properties to this object with the help of dot notation. We can also do that, okay, with the help of square brackets, that is last name. Now when I do Ctrl S, let me go back and refresh, we'll get the same output like Ankpro technologies and Ankpro technologies. In the sense, the meaning of this sentence is we can also create properties using square brackets. That's what I've done here. I'm attaching last name property to the person with the help of square brackets and specifying the property name as a string within the double quotes. This is what we learned in this session, like how to create an object in the form of object constructor way. Okay, and finally, thank you for listening. Have a great day. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel Ankpro Training. You can also like our Facebook page visiting this URL. You can also follow us on Twitter. For further reference, refer websites. We're on LinkedIn too. Last but not the least, please don't forget to give the feedback. Thank you.